Hey, you made it. In today's video, I'm going to be going through a step-by-step guide on how you can improve your slop content. So we're going to start with step 1. That is, pick a pretty niche topic, but something that's in the news maybe, or drama on YouTube. What you're going to want to do is continuously talk about it, but say the exact same things just in a different way. So we're going to go on to step 2. So what you're going to want to do is find something on YouTube that's pretty controversial, and then you're going to want to talk about that in a different way each time, and eventually you're going to come to a point, but you're going to be pretty loose with that point, just so you can drag the video out for as long as possible. And I think really the key to it is to never actually get to your point. You might even be able to get the video to 20-30 minutes, if not an hour, if you just keep sort of going, circling the point, but never really make the point. So you're going to say this person did something really bad, you're going to explain every single thing that they've done, but you're not going to actually chime in until right near the end of the video. That's the really important thing. You don't want to use a big vocabulary of words, quite a lot of things that people might not understand or know, just to really emphasize the fact that you're really smart and they're not. Now we're going to go on to step number 3, and probably one of the most important steps in the whole thing. Getting onto the drama as soon as it happens. The second you hear anything on Twitter, even a single thread of information about a drama, you need to make the video immediately. There's no time. You need to be making that video yesterday. The quicker you make it, the quicker you're going to get an algorithm, the quicker you're going to get the clicks, and then you're going to get the interactions, and then you're going to have a more successful video. If you leave it an hour later, that's it. Somebody else has made the video, and it's game over for you. So make it as quick as you can. Then we're going to go on to step number 4. Now, this is a pretty crucial step in slop videos, especially in the ones I've made myself, is that you're going to have a controversial opinion at some point, and you're going to want to back that opinion up with a lot of facts. But what people will do is just completely ignore the facts and of the opinion you've given, and they'll just give a counter argument of something really stupid like you're a small channel and you don't know what you're talking about. And that's probably the best thing that can possibly happen, because what happens then is the engagement and the rage bait continues to fuel the video, so you get even more views. Then we're going to go on to step 5, which is something that I covered probably in step 1 or 2, but you'll have to go back in the video to find that because I'm not going to bring it up on screen. And that's just make a point continuously, but never actually get to the point. But you've got to word it differently, otherwise people are going to get sick of you talking. They're probably getting about now where you're ready to click off the video because you think, what is the actual point in this video? But then I'm going to throw it in with, I think apples are better than oranges, and then that's going to cause a whole storm in the comments. People are going to be throwing things out from everywhere, but they'll probably have already clicked off by this point, so that doesn't matter. Then we're going to go on to step number 9. Don't worry why I skipped steps 6 and 7, or 8 for that matter. We'll get back to that later. I might even bring it back as a complete U-turn towards the end. Then you want to go on to step number 6, which is similar to step number 9, but not quite the same. It might be similar to step number 10, but at the end of the video, I'll go through all of them again, just to make sure you really understand what I'm talking about. That does, in fact, lead to step number 7, which is actually step number 1, and we just form this repetitive cycle of talking about the same thing in a different way with different starting verbs and starting adjectives, so you get really confused, but you actually are still interested in what I have to say because you're still here. Then I'll probably throw in like a subscribe to the channel so you can stay in the loop with the content, and then you'll be like, why am I even here? And that's when I'll throw out the big accusations for whatever YouTuber did this, that, and the other, and you'll be like, God damn, I don't agree with anything you're saying, let me comment it. And that leads pretty conveniently into step number 10, which is making the video engaging. No, one of the most important things though, probably step number 12 or 13, is to have a thumbnail that is really, really good. It is really clear and everyone understands what it is you're talking about from the get-go. Maybe make it nothing to do with the actual video at all. Those are the really good ones. You just have a picture with a cropped tweet that isn't even a tweet from that creator, like, he's done, and then everyone will click on your video, everyone will love the video, and that is pretty much why you're doing this in the first place. If you're still here, I don't know why you're still here. This is just a funny video I thought of, and I was going to try and make it so that every step was basically saying the exact same thing. I think I did an alright job, but you'll have to let me know in the comments. And with that, I want to thank you very much for watching whatever this is, and enjoy making your slop content. Also, before I go, I don't hate slop content at all. Like, if you're going to come at me in the comments and you haven't got to this end point, I do actually like a lot of the videos people put out about the drama. I mean, I make videos myself about dramas, so I can't really say anything. I just thought this would be a pretty funny thing that might annoy some people, so why not? And with that, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.